sorry for the delay. We had some Skype issues. You can blame everything on Skype and not the fact that I'm streaming this for the first time. That's not the problem at all.
Nope. I heard it wasn't any kind of problem.
So I will be... Thank you, Anna, for your vote of confidence, by the way. You're a really inspiring individual.
You're welcome.
And after
You're
seeing...
my sparkling cherry tree.
Oh, you are my peacock, beautiful peacock on top of the summer's day ground. That's terrible. Anyway.
You're a beautiful peacock amongst turkeys.
Amongst turkeys. I love it. All right, so we are going to be playing a custom game on Cursed Hollow. I will be pseudo-casting for you. I can't really cast too much because I don't want to give the team who's on the call with us an unfair advantage. But speaking of who is on the call, of course, the teammates that you're seeing are Anna and Kai, our guest. But who else is on the call?
That means you guys are supposed to talk.
Yes.
Hello. An order to this?
All right, let's Corlane.
Hi, I'm Corlane. Yeah, I'm Corlane.
Great. Great.
Corlane is a great Stitches player who just started streaming, I believe, Corlane?
I occasionally stream, yes.
Yes, and is looking for a pro team right now. So if you're looking for somebody who's a sick good player, check out Corlane while he plays.
Sick
He's really
good.
And our other guest is Forecourt Jester.
Yay! Woo! Forecourt Jester.
Woohoo! What do you do, Forecourt Jester?
Everything.
Ooh. Why don't you tell us a little bit about just a little site called Heroes Fire?
Well, it's a pretty good site. You know, it's spawned now with its own little mini site called Hero GG, which you might have heard of as well. So not only do we got wiki, we got replays, we got talents, we got guides. It's a pretty happening place to be for heroes.
Heck yeah.
You know, I hear sometimes you cast stuff, like maybe a little bit on the side.
Yeah, but I'm not casting it this weekend, so let's just leave that out.
And last but not least, Starby.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm Starby. I play Heroes, obviously, and you can find me at Twitter at @starby or @sstarby. And I stream every once in a while, so that's me. And I'm here on Misscliks a lot. And thank you for always having me. I appreciate it.
Yes, we love having you on. It's a joy.
We talked about her. She's Nightingale.
We did. I'm so sorry for misspelling your Twitch.
I saw
did
that.
that to basically everyone.
But it's confusing though.
I'm just happy that my cats. I know. I just do it so that I can confuse people. I was just happy my cats were on the stream. I was just like, their name is.
Yeah, that's Nightingale. Wait, what?
And then on the opposing team, we also are welcoming Brosidon, Syndrome, Trixler, Dragon, and Ogre Yonder.
Yes,
so
welcome.
thanks to them.
Yeah, Trixler.
Trixler made his way in here.
That schlub.
He works for Blizzard, this little company that makes games.
It's just a little company.
So I think you can go ahead and hit the start game. We're all ready to witness. Notice that Brosidon's playing a pretty cool Master Skin Jaina. So that looks pretty
Jaina
awesome.
hype.
We're actually missing one person ready.
Oh.
It's Get in your tank, woman.
Siege mode activate.
Oh, when I realize that the game sound is not on, I will turn it on as soon as the loading screen stops. So we are at Cursed Hollow. What's you guys' game plan? What do you
win?
We have
stuff
Zagara and Sergeant Hammer, so we really got to utilize that split push.
Yep, you are all pushing all the time.
All push all the time.
It's like salt and pepper up in here.
Yes.
The goal is to get early towers. So.
Oh, and remember, we're also
I love
doing
that.
we're also doing our hero spotlight while we play this time. So this is going to be a lot that we're trying to do. So KiyeBerries is going to be teaching us about Uther, and if you guys have questions, we may not be very good at seeing them because it's our first time trying to do it this way, but we'll try to ask them if KiyeBerries, and if not, we'll get to them afterwards. But be sure to tell us about your build as you go, KiyeBerries.
Yes. I was gonna say, you want me just to yell about my talents as I take them?
Yeah, and I please do.
Hey, we're trying to get this trip now.
But speaking of that, oh, I don't know how I get to my.
Who do you want? Let's lane first. Let's decide who wants to lane with who. I want to lane with Starbeat because I love her.
You should try lane bottom. Try lane bottom. Yeah.
Oh my God! I dance now.
I don't know if I can turn the game sounds up without messing up the. We might have to play.
You can hit F10.
I know, but I'm worried it's gonna mess up the stream.
How'd you do dance?
Oh, okay, it didn't. Okay. Whew. That was risk.
Fight.
Okay. So
right.
I forgot to link the build and stream. That is my bad, guys. I will do so right after the game.
Okay.
I apologize.
Level 1 talent. I took
do
Conjurer's Pursuit. And if you are a support and you can take Conjurer's Pursuit, you probably should. It got buffed in the last patch, and it's awesome.
You're upping that mana regen.
now.
Yeah. Uther probably had one of the worst mana regen, too. He had a really hard time before that, and now he doesn't. So that's awesome. Yay, Uther.
So we're seeing a 1-1-3 composition.
Yep.
Fairly common that you'll see that. With Anna as Zagara on top, Stitches mid with Corlane, and then KiyeBerries, Forecourt Jester, and Starby on bottom.
So the goal here.
I'm going to make it my life's work to protect Forecourt Jester, because I know he is an awesome Sergeant Hammer.
That frostbolt range is going to destroy me.
I got you. Don't worry, boo.
Don't worry, boo. Love it. So yes, with the latest patch, the turrets now give you experience. So having a push comp that can take down those turrets can get you an early experience lead, which is always great on this map, especially before both teams are level 10. Because that can enable you to get a tribute, which then enables you to push more, so it kind of snowballs in that direction. Similar for the other team, they're doing a 2-1-2 comp with Trixler and Syndrome on top.
Out.
Tyrael mid. Look at that sweet Tyrael Master skin. Best skin in the game, in my opinion. And Ogre Yonder Poseidon on bot. Healing up that Jaina, who is very squishy.
You're so greedy, Sean.
Yep.
Trixler knows all about my tendency to dive, and he's taking advantage of it. That little mongrel.
Okay, so now, level 4 here, I'm taking Protective Shield to protect people.
Not the right person. I see.
You don't say.
It's a really good talent for any of the supports who can take it. I probably take it on all of them. With Uther, I used to take, what is it called? Hammer the Lightbringer, because he really did used to have a big mana problem,
right.
And that was the one that gave him mana on hit. But since Conjurer's Pursuit was buffed, it's not even a problem. So
Stay up there, Anna. Stay up there.
Stay up there, Anna. They're not coming
Okay.
down. We can
that
take
shield,
the
so
four of us.
All right, so the
Keep
first
tapping,
tribute is
also.
up.
Still coming. I'm looking for a hook.
They left top too.
No, he turned. Just keep tapping it. Force them to come into us. The hammer range. Okay, Arctis. Keep going on it. Keep going. Okay. All set?
I froze.
My heroes froze.
Oh no.
What?
Oh.
Server's ahead.
Bye.
Wow.
Oh no.
I got nothing for you, Jester. I'm sorry.
The lag.
Wow, we lost now. That tribute. We didn't lose the game, we just lost the tribute.
Well, one of them also got kicked.
Yeah, but two of us got
Dragon.
kicked.
Yeah. What the heck happened?
Get that gate, Anna.
Now that the towers on bottom are down, can we switch Anna with the tri-lane and go tri-lane top?
I was gonna push for it.
Yeah, but I think it's more efficient to get the towers.
Uh,
I mean, if you don't want to, it's fine, but I just think it's more efficient to trade out towers constantly, because they give
Alright.
enough experience.
you can protect me mid, then they can stay bottom.
Okay.
You backing, Starby?
I got first aid now. So.
Yep. Back in for mana.
Stay.
I'm coming right back.
Okay, so for level 7, I took Wave of Light. Level 7, you can do a couple things. You can take Cleanse and do some really cool stuff with it. Especially if the other team has Ethereal, which they do. You can really kind of mess up his dives by making people immune to stuns. You can also really mess with Kerrigan's, but it takes a lot of like awareness and planning to do it properly. You can also really use Clairvoyance with a lot of planning to knock stealthies out, like if you have a Nova on the enemy team, or you can just use it for map awareness. But if you want to be... Yeah, I'm on the way. If you want to be a little lazier and just want something that's going to give you instant gratification all the time, Wave of Light is going to buff your W and give you mana return.
I need Zappo. Coming back. No.
We were too split.
One cool thing about Uther.
What? Anna?
Yeah?
Asked you to come down.
Oh, well, I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Ha!
I will come though.
No, just keep pushing. It's over.
Okay.
One cool thing about Uther is that when he dies, he goes into
There.
spirit form for a while. So you can still cast your spells and do some damage, like even delay people from being able to take the tribute while you're still in spirit form.
Anna, care. They're missing. Yeah.
Coraline, let's do it.
Okay. Kai, can you suck mid?
Yep. Alright, for ult I took Divine Storm, and I'm always pretty much going to take Divine Storm. It is AoE stun, it's really powerful, and it's great for control.
That tribute is actually horrible for us.
Yep.
But... What do you want to do?
Should we attempt?
We're not even gonna get there in time for it.
Yeah. Okay.
We can just.
Yeah, just defend.
Nope.
Try not to
Okay.
get caught up.
If we just take a couple good picks off of it, we'll be okay.
Well, we can fight this, I guess.
Oh. Ooh, there you go. Nice hook.
That was the Divine
you.
Storm that just went down.
Hook him 5, hook him 5.
This may be a
Watch
little
out,
excessive,
watch
that
out.
Divine
Yeah.
Storm, but I didn't want him to...
Barrel roll
Defend
out.
top.
If
Get
barrel
top.
roll away,
Go
yeah.
top. Go top.
Out of the way.
Go on the mouth.
I'm waiting to go in straight.
Okay, go. I'm biling.
Come on, milk it. Okay.
I was trying.
Go for
wow.
Jaina.
Stun.
Good job. Okay, Arthas. Actually, Tyrael.
No, Tyrael, don't worry about Tyrael.
Yeah, okay.
Good job,
Nice defense.
guys.
We didn't
Good
lose.
job.
Yeah.
Yay!
We're gonna lose bottom to trick, maybe.
It's fine.
Yeah. We can actually just push here, yeah.
Good trade. That's a good idea.
So if you guys are a little confused about this map, we did have a feature on this map in our past episodes, so on the Misscliks YouTube you can check that out. This is Cursed Hollow, but you collect curses, and once your team gets 3 curses, then, you collect tributes, and once your team gets 3 tributes, then the other team is cursed.
Back off here and get their golem.
So for level
They're
13...
going
Wait,
for it.
off here. I'm hooking.
I'm gonna wait till after this fight.
Yes.
Okay, Ogre down. Go for Jaina. I'm biling. Okay, Tyrael. Trick. I'm almost down. I'm down. Arthas is low, so is Jaina.
Kill trick. Run, Starby, run.
No, just run. They can't do golem with 2. It's fine. Even trade.
Go Uther Ghost!
I knocked him off his mount. Alright, so for level 13 with Uther, I take Sprint. Uther doesn't have any escape or any disengage or engage, actually. And you can do some really cool combos with both of his stuns when you take Divine Storm, and he also has Hammer of Justice, which is another stun. You can set up by running in with your sprint and then making those picks. Like you can hear the call outs here. I can go in and make stuns on targets we need killed, or if I'm taking heavy damage, if I'm their focus, I can use sprint to get out of combat. So it just gives Uther mobility, which he lacks in his basic kit.
Yeah, and where he's so melee focused, that's nice that you get a little bit of that because you have to be right up there.
Right, like I was saying, he's one of the, besides Rhaegar, the only supports that cannot play from the back. So you're already vulnerable and the enemy team is going to focus you. So you need some kind of mobility.
Tribute.
On my way.
It's a good one for us.
They're just gonna push mid, I think. So we can push bot and push harder with Golem.
They got Golem top as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come here, Starby.
Do you want to defend top or push bottom?
Yeah, we should defend top.
Yeah.
Well, defend mid, top. Defend base, basically.
Watch out. Oh boy.
Oh, Kai.
I got Nikes, don't worry, I'm out of
That's
here.
sprint!
Yeah!
That was the sprint we just saw! Uther running.
I got Golem.
Can't catch
Yeah, they're
me
going
in my
to clean up
kicks.
bot. We can do our knights. They're doing their giants. Do we just push mid here?
They're not soaking any experience right now, so we get a little bit of an edge.
They might be waiting for a pick somewhere, so care.
Yeah, I'm coming mid.
We shouldn't go just as 4 mid.
Yeah.
Bottom,
then.
let's do it.
Trib.
Care for Barty Bush. That's a
Oh
real
shit,
possibility.
shit, no,
That's fair, sorry.
team needs, I mean, I'm so sorry. I apologize for my...
Right.
Foster, don't let Uther Corling get up there.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
Yeah.
It's okay for them to have this Trib. We can sack it, and we can take...
Help Sean, help Sean, help Sean.
Jester.
They're without Trick right now.
I'm fine. Oh, Jaina. I'm biling?
Man,
Jaina,
Rhaegar has
Jaina.
no escape.
Malf? Arthas? Oh boy.
Uther Ghost! Uther Ghost!
How did we trade for that? 3 for 2? No, 3 for 3.
Yeah, 3 for 3.
We got shit pushing top though, so Trick's coming up to deal with that.
Things. Mercenaries.
I believe those are siege giants. Alright, so anyway, at level 16, I took Gathering Radiance. You have a choice at level 16 too. If you feel like you are being focused, like I'm having a situation.
We can't try and get
Yeah,
it, maybe?
I can't do that. I would
Trick.
and
Yeah, Trick. Just get out, I'd say.
I don't think we should get this Trib.
The mines though. Mistakes.
Those mines doing work.
yeah, but we need a trip.
We need to push somewhere like...
Do you want to take these guys up top and push top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would just kill the mid, personally.
They're split from Trick, so
Right.
at the
Okay.
moment.
I got you, Jester.
If we can get a pick, like, next tribute will be ours, and we do not
They're
have
at
to
their
suffer
knights. Can we collapse
Yeah.
on their knights?
Yes.
Hook 'em. Hook 'em.
I can't yet.
Yank and
Blind.
gank, buddy. Yeah.
No.
Ah.
Top. Yes.
Nice. That should be ours.
Yeah, but it's not a curse.
If you hook
No,
in
but
here,
if-
that's a great place to get somebody out of the fight.
I know. But it also leaves me at
Gotta
that fight.
defend mid after this. Oh, they're
Okay.
coming. Arthas. Tyrael.
Okay. Jaina. Styling. Oh, they focused me hard.
That's silence, though.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys got totally wrecked.
Yep.
Totally.
Totally. Oh, the Jaina though. That's curse.
I think I'm dead.
So, KiyeBerries, as a support, when you see your team being a little bit behind in XP like this, what are you thinking and planning to do?
For picking up XP, it's really hard for support to fix it because you can't go and like take a camp, but you can hook up with one of your people who can. Like I can try to attach myself to Jester, who's playing Sergeant Hammer, and try to make sure they can take a proper objective or zoom, or get a pick of somebody who's out of place. Unfortunately, that was just a really bad team fight there, and we lost,
Wow,
4 people.
Your W. I'll ask this question after it's not so extreme.
Yeah, it's hard. This is a tense one.
Like, I sieged up at the tribute, but 4 of the 5 of them did not fight under it. So, it's just like, all I had was a target for Arthas.
Jump.
This Arthas is boiling my biscuits.
Yeah, I got melted.
Boiling my biscuits.
Have you ever seen a boiled biscuit? It's disgusting. Like, you don't want that in your
It
life.
sounds nasty. It does.
right.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got him with the ghost. No!
ghost too.
Really? Really?
Actually, too, their Malfurion is really using that silence, like, really well. Oriander is planting some really good Twilight
That
Dreams.
guy's pretty good. He's pretty
I
cool.
gotta say,
Yeah, it's
his
wrecking my
timing
face.
on the Twilight Dreams is really
Biased.
good.
Biased.
Somebody, I don't know who, but somebody should forward the message to him that his Twilight Dream usage is like A+ positive.
All right. If I knew him, I would. But you know.
Right.
No, you clearly don't know him.
The other boss. Need you guys down here when you're up.
Yeah, well, I'm dead, so that's really insensitive of you, Jester. Thank you.
Wow. Thanks for reminding her of her situation in life.
Ow.
Or death, rather.
Yeah, my unlife. Thank you.
Yeah.
Prefer to be called the unliving.
Sorry. My bad. I'll try to be more PC.
So hard.
Yeah, now you know
I
what it's like.
keep forgetting that they're 20. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a big
So
difference.
fast.
And I
Oh my
keep
God,
being
he's
across
like a
the
bird
map from
NASCAR.
you
I can't catch
when
him.
you call.
Wow, that laser was really greedy.
It hit anybody.
Oh boy,
Jeez,
that
Trick.
I'm biling. Oh boy.
I got
Oh,
stuck.
Golem!
Oh no.
The Golem.
The
MVP.
Golem Slam does so much damage now.
And then we were caught in the roots once again. Ogre yonder, like, shoulders so broad.
Why? Why you hate me, Trixler?
Well, that's him then. Can't do anything for all dead. Yep.
Something I want to watch while they're decimating that core.
Yep.
Your W gathering power. I think that's what it's called.
Gathering Radiance.
Gathering Radiance. I'm sorry. Yes. Gathering power is something else. Gathering
It is.
Radiance, or is it Holy Radiance?
It's Gathering Radiance.
Okay, Gathering.
Now we're confusing ourselves.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, your W does both damage and healing. So, do you tend to focus healing with it? Focus doing damage with it?
It depends on what is happening in each team fight.
Okay.
But the good choice with that talent is it works in a match each team fight. Like if you're winning a team fight or you're losing a team fight, that talent is going to work either way. If you're winning a team fight, you can use it as a DPS and use it to attack. If you're losing a team fight, you can turn around and hit, your other 4 teammates, and then you'll get a healing bonus out of it. So it's really a versatile talent to take. It's good.
Awesome.
The other option in that tier, I was trying to say at level 16, you have options. You can take that one. I take that one if I feel like we're maybe behind or it's like even like we're fighting. Like that's my my combat choice. If I feel like we're winning, I would take Hardened Focus. If you're above 80% life most of the time, Hardened Focus is probably a better choice. But like in those team fights, like the health was going back and forth a lot. It was more fighty, like it was more combat oriented. So Gathering Radiance, it's the name of it. Double checking.
Oh yes, Gathering Radiance is the talent. Holy Radiance is the the ability. That's why I was getting so confused.
Boom. So Gathering Radiance is better when you're spending more time below 80% life. You're going to be getting hit more, focused more, and you can use it no matter what's happening. The team fights you're losing life, or the team fights you're winning, and you can use it, to attack your enemies. But if you're not taking a lot of damage, and you guys definitely have the upper hand in a team fight or the entire match, then you can take Hardened Focus. You can make that choice at level 16 and just give yourself a big boost.
Cool. That's something I always was wondering about, like how to, I guess, prioritize what to use it for. So thank you for that.
Yeah.
So I posted the build in chat just one more time. I did want to show our community spotlight, and then we'll have everybody who was in our call give their stream or social media information. This week's community spotlight is this amazing video called Shock and Nope. It's basically a replay of a Falstad who I believe probably was trying to barrel roll out of a sticky situation, but unfortunately ended up using the wrong talent. So I'm just going to play this through. Falstad, of course, flies in, gets ready to barrel roll out, but instead accidentally... It makes me laugh every time. Accidentally Shock and Awe is using his heroic ability, and of course, not only does it hit anybody, but dies. It's
yes, and we've all been there.
Yeah,
it's always good fun. We have all experienced this. So shout out to Christopher Shankland on YouTube. If you follow Christopher Shankland or have seen this video or enjoyed it, please give them a shout out from Storm Show. Let them know that we loved their video.
I just love it because there's so many times I can automatically think of where I've hit the wrong thing, and I'm like, why did I why would you do that to me? It's good stuff. So yeah, thank you, Christopher Shankland. So before we go, we'll let everybody give their social media or stream information. We'll start with Starby. I just looked over and picked one.
Oh, where can people find you, Starby?
Yes.
At SS Tarby, at S Tarby on Twitter, and Nightingale on Twitch. So yeah, that's me.
All right. Any certain times that you stream? Is it pretty just whenever you're
whenever I have time off work.
Okay.
But I will tweet it out that that I'll be streaming. A lot of times you can find me on other people's streams, like Kai's stream, many other people's streams. So you can find me there. So I'll normally tweet that out.
And Corlane?
You can find me on Twitter at CorlaneBP and on Twitch /Corlane. I stream randomly as well whenever I have the time for it.
Okay. And a Forecourt Jester?
If you liked the Sergeant Hammer build and the damage numbers, cough #1 in both, cough. I just did a Sergeant Hammer guide on Heroes, a site that I do put a lot of time and effort into, so you can find a lot of stuff there. They said I do casting, which is true. I'm hopefully doing the 28th on ESL. You can also find the previous ESL stuff on my YouTube. And thanks for having me here. It's fun.
Absolutely.
Yes, thank you three so much for joining us for the play session. And of course, want to thank our guest KiyeBerries as well for teaching us all about supporting and uthering and maybe even a little bit about how to make our community better. So KiyeBerries, where can we find you? When do you stream? All of that good stuff.
You can find me on Twitter and Facebook and YouTube and all these places at KiyeBerries. I stream on Twitch at KiyeBerries. I stream every day except Mondays. In the evenings, I'm Central Time. I'm in Chicago, and I'm like 7 o'clock till the nighttime, 11 midnight, whenever I can't keep my little eyelids open anymore. So I'm a nighttime person. You can find me every day but Mondays, because Mondays are a sad day, and we try to pretend it doesn't happen. This is true.
Well, awesomeness. Thank you for joining us so much. And thank you guys for watching. We love you, chat. You guys are the best.
Yeah, absolutely.
Chat is the best.
Yeah.
Hearts.
And guys, if you liked the show, or you didn't like the show, or you liked parts of the show, please let us know. We're still building this to be the best show it possibly can be for you guys, so we love to hear your feedback. Anytime you use the hashtag Storm Show, we will see it, and especially if you @ myself or Gilly on Twitter. Our Twitters are both there underneath our faces, so please do that. And another way that you can stay in touch with us if you do want to is to follow or subscribe to this channel, Misscliks. We will be here every week this same time here on Misscliks, and we hope that you believe as much in their mission as we do, so we hope you'll give them a friendly hello for us. If you want to follow me, I'm at Anna Prosser on almost everything except YouTube, which is Anna Prosser TV. I was streaming every single day, but as you can see, I'm home for the holidays at my family home, so I have been having a little bit of trouble with streaming, but I will be back as soon as possible, streaming every day, either on Misscliks or on my own channel. And what about you, Gilly?
You can find me at GillyweedSC2 on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Twitch. I've stopped streaming during my regular stream time just for the holidays, but normally I stream every day in the afternoon, every weekday in the afternoon, I should say, at 3 p.m. Central Time for a couple of hours, playing some heroes all the time, although occasionally we do some fun stuff too, like mono battles with my mods on StarCraft, and I cast them terribly, and it's a lot of fun. So that's it. Next week we are hoping to have some sort of special fun show match like we did on Thanksgiving for you guys. That's still in the works, but that's what we are aspiring to do. Otherwise, we will see you after holidays. I hope you guys have an amazing time with whatever you are doing, wherever you may be. You are amazing.
We love you, and you are as sweet as the first lick of a lollipop.
Wow.
That's the sweetest lick.
It is.
It's the best part. Thank you very much, and good night!
Good night. Good night, everybody.